Hi guys! Oh my gosh, I am coming to you live. Live! Can you believe it? This is so cool. I'm actually coming to you live from my living room. Isn't that neat? So today I wanted to talk to you about the top 3 questions that myself and my staff receive during recital time. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Cheryl Infante, and I am the owner and artistic director of Ocean Dance Force. And I am so excited to get in today's call. I'm going to get right to it. I'm sure you're busy. You've got things to do, kids to take care of. So I'm going to try and be brief and go right to it. So, okay. First of all, we are so excited to bring to you the show in, oh my gosh, it's a week from today. The curtain goes up in a week from today at the Algonquin Theater, and we are so excited. The teachers and we've been working really hard with the kids. The kids have been working so hard, and we cannot wait to show you everything that they have done. So let's get right to it. The first question that Ocean Dance Force and myself that we receive is, do I have to wear a costume and makeup to dress rehearsal? Now, some people feel like this is a silly question, but I don't. I don't think it's a silly question, and here's why. I know of other studios that don't require you to wear your costume on stage. They don't ask you to wear your costume on stage or makeup for dress rehearsal. We do at Ocean Dance Force. We do ask for that for a simple reason. We run our recital in a very different way, a very different manner than a lot of studios in general, right? Every teacher has their own kind of individual production or individual kind of mini scene. So we like to allow the kids to practice their quick changes from one genre into the next. So that's why we do ask for costumes. Also, the makeup question. Yes, your child has to wear makeup. Now, you don't have to go crazy and go all, honey boo boo and be all nuts with the makeup. However, the stage lights are super, super bright. So, the stage lights are coming from down, from above, shooting down, and then sometimes they come from the side. So, and they're super bright. Like right now I'm in natural light. I'm actually sitting in my living room in front of my bay window, coming to you live. Hi guys, how are you? I hope you guys are enjoying the show. My husband just joined. Hi Alex, how are you? Thanks for supporting me. So cute. But anyway, the stage lights are super bright, right? So it's really important that you put on some makeup onto your child, right? Some mascara for sure, some eyeliner maybe, a little eyeshadow, a little blush, a little lipstick. It allows the child to kind of get excited for the show, but also it allows their facial features to come out underneath the bright stage lights. I have here one of my sweaters because I wanted to use that sweater kind of as an example. It's black, just like the stage floor, the curtains on the side and the curtains above. So the dancers are outlined by a bunch of black color. So when the stage lights are really bright, the retina in the camera is going to kind of show you what happens on stage as if it was a stage light when you put black all around your face, right? Oh my gosh, look at that. Hi Sam, hi Samantha, how are you? So you see, right? How bright is that? My face is all washed out. You can't really see my facial features. It's really important. See, now that I have some makeup on, I'm under better light, you can see my facial features, right? So the makeup question, yeah, it's kind of important to do. I mean, obviously, don't you put on as much makeup as you feel comfortable with for your child, but we do suggest that they do wear makeup. Okay, next question. How does the dress rehearsal schedule work? It's kind of confusing because we don't do dance after dance after dance after dance. We do genre after genre after genre. And so for some people who maybe have come from another studio or this is their first recital with ODF, it's a little bit like, what's going on? What time? When do I need to be there by? What's happening? We want to make sure that we get all of that answered. So for Monday, June 6th, I believe it is, we will run through Act 1 of the show. We will run in order of the show. So that starts with Ballet in Blue Part 1, which is Ballet 2 and lower. Hi Tara, how are you? Then it goes Tap, then Lyrical, Then, depending on the night, it's either company, solo, and duets, or it's the senior showcase. Then it's modern, and then intermission. So for the exception of company dances, which are rehearsed on at a separate time after modern is done, we will run in order of the show. So it will go ballet first, we'll run through it, fix any mistakes, run through it again, move on to tap. Tap will run through their whole section, fix any mistakes, run the tap section again, move on, and etc., etc. So we do not, you can come when you think you need to be there. Our schedule does say 3 o'clock. I do understand that school lets out at 3, so just try to be there as soon as you can. I do this kind of question and answer live at the theater for parents to understand, kind of how the week is going to go. What about classes? I answer all those. We go through kind of our rules and regulations, like no videotaping, no flash photography, all that stuff we review, and we go over. So that will go in order. Then at the end of the modern section, we will run all of our company dances together in one section. So they will not, so for company parents, just so that you know, at the end of modern is when we will run all the company dances then. That's the only thing that's out of order in regards, because we want to try to work with the majority of the studio first and then let them go home, do homework, do bedtime, do all that stuff that the parents need to do, and then we can run our things, since we kind of already know those dances well on stage. We've done them a couple times this year on stage. So hopefully we will just run those company dances once and be done and go home. So that's how the Monday dress rehearsal schedule works. If your child is only like in modern, you might want to bring something for them to do. They can watch, they can do their homework in the theater, they can do whatever they need, but we do want them to be there as soon as possible. Also, if your student is done, if they're only in ballet and they're finished, they may leave. So you do not have to stay for the whole dress rehearsal. You can go when you're done. Now, Friday dress rehearsal, we will go in the order of Act 2. So that is, if I remember correctly, is hip hop. Then it is jazz, then it is acting, then it is Ballet in Blue Part 2, so that's Ballet 3 and higher, and then would be company dances, but we will not be doing them because we have already done them on Monday night. So we will just be running those short genres in the order at the same time. That rehearsal starts at 3:30. So we will start at 3:30, hopefully be done by 6:30, allow you some time to take a break. You can take your child home if you need to, feed them, do whatever, to be back for the 7:30 show. So you would want to be back in time for them to be downstairs and ready for the 7:30 show on Friday. Then Saturday, we have a show at 7 p.m. So you would want to be there about 6 o'clock. Which would be great to get ready for that Saturday show. So I hope I kind of answered those questions in regards to the dress rehearsal. If I didn't, please write in the comments below. I want to answer them. I want to make sure you understand. I want to be as clear as possible. So help me help you by answering your questions. Okay, the third most common question that I get is, do we have to stay for the whole recital if my child's only in the first dance? And the answer is no, you don't have to if you don't want to. I suggest that you do stay for the whole show, only because, our kids are so talented and they are so excited to be in front of as much of an audience as possible. They've worked really hard and they want to show you what they've done. Also, at the end of the recital, something that's kind of fun is we bring all the kids back on stage at the very end, and we acknowledge them. We talk about, we talk to the seniors and hi Lauren, how are you? One of our seniors is actually on the live cast now. Hi Lauren. So at the end of the show, we take the seniors out, we acknowledge them, we ask them where they're going, what they're doing next. It's a great way, honestly, especially if you're new to Ocean Dance Force. If you want to see what a dance family is, I suggest you stay to the end of the show, because the kids are awesome, and it's so great to see them all up on stage together, celebrating the fact that they just put on an amazing show. It's a great photo opportunity. And I think it's just such a fun and positive thing to do at the end of the show. So also, when you stay for the whole show, you can look at other genres. Maybe your child is interested in taking on more classes next year, but you're not really sure what you like or what your child may like. That's a great opportunity to kind of watch. Did you like the dance? I know some of our students, they watch the Recital DVD, and based on what they saw on the DVD are the classes that they take next year. I know that that's happened a lot. So I think that's great. I love it. So I really encourage you to stay for the whole show. But if you can't, you may leave. Yes, there is a sign-in sheet and a sign-out sheet with the person. There will be a volunteer sitting at the stage door that you will sign in your student, and you will also sign them out. So you just would say that the mom would probably, or whoever signs them in would be the person that signs them out, so that the volunteer at the door kind of recognizes you. But you can take your child when they're done if you would like. So those are the top 3 questions. If you've missed some of this live cast, don't worry. This video will stay up on the Facebook page. Also, I want to know, do you like this? Do you like having a live video question and answer kind of session? I would love for you to share this video, because maybe not everyone, actually has, likes the page of Ocean Dance Force, and that you have some parents that go to ODF that maybe don't know about this. Share it to your page. Let them know that it's here for them. And feel free to type in the box below. You can type your questions. Do you have any questions? Does anyone have any questions about what is going to happen for the next week? I'm happy to answer them. Anybody? Maybe I did a good job of explaining it. I hope I did. I don't want to take up too much of your time, but if you do have questions and you've already, say you're watching this video later, write them down in the comments below. I will get back to you. I will comment back and answer your questions, or I will call you if you want to. Hi, Kristen. Okay, yeah, go ahead. She's saying I might have covered this, so let's see. We're going to see what her question is. Isn't this awesome? I love live video. So cool, because we can interact. And I'm in my living room right now. How awesome is that? So, Scene 1 rehearsal on Monday. Yes. So do you mean the acts? Do you mean Act 1 rehearsal on Monday? And Act 2 on Friday? Or are you running the full show? No. So yeah, I did cover this, but that's okay. It's Act 1 on Monday, and then Act 2 on Friday. Yes. So, and if you go back and watch from the beginning, I do talk about, I know that the rehearsal on Monday says that we start at 3. Just get here whenever you can. I know school ends out at 3, so it's going to be a little hectic, so you can take your time getting to the studio. You know how I usually do a question and answer in the beginning, and I go over the rules. That gives the time for the kids to get in and get situated and get comfortable in the theater. So we usually do that. So I'm assuming we probably won't start dancing until about 3:30 or so. But yes, we will run in the order of the show. Act 1 on Monday, Act 2 on Friday. And we will do, just to reiterate, company dances will not be in the order of the show. That's the only thing that isn't in the order. That will be done at the end of rehearsal on Monday night. You're welcome. Great. Does anybody else have any questions? I hope I can answer them for you. Fabulous. Thank you. Yes, thank you. I'm so excited. I love doing live videos. So if you want to see this again, this goes for anyone who's watching now or watching later. If you want to see more of these, give me a thumbs up. Give me a like, give me a share, tell me that you like it, comment in the message, comment below in the comments, and I will be happy to continue doing these. I was thinking maybe of doing like a monthly live cast where it's kind of like a virtual, kind of what's going on around the studio, so that we can keep the parents updated. I think it would be really fun and informative, and great way to kind of keep you guys in check and plugged into what's happening at the studio. So I guess I'll go for now. Please, if you have any other questions, feel free to write them in the comments. I am happy to answer them. No question is a stupid question, so feel free to ask away. And that's it. Have a great day, you guys. Thank you so much. This was so fun. Yay! I'll talk to you later. Okay, bye.